Hands up. Higher. Like you're going to pull down, yeah? Move up. Okay. Go into my hands. Pull. Pull more. Okay, hold that. Okay. Put the pinky in. Excellent, rotate. Shrug a tiny bit. Extend a little back. Bring it out. Squeeze it harder. Curl the wrist. Cool, and now I'm back again. Right now I'll be sharing with you guys some back training tips that are going to take your back to the next level. So you know, on this channel, I'm not trying to complicate anything. I want to make it as simple as possible for you to understand, but it doesn't make it necessarily easy either. But it will be simple. It will be straight to the point. So the topic of today is mechanical drop sets for back training. Now this sounds like a complicated term, but it's not. When it comes down to drop sets, that's when you, for example, do like a dumbbell row, 100 pounds. You can't do any more, and then you'll go down to, let's say, 75 or 80. Mechanical drop sets is, I would say, even just as more simple, because you don't have to go and get the other weight. You're using a weight you already have, and you go to an exercise that's slightly easier in order to get more reps in. So a good example of that would be if you're doing hammer curls at 2 arms. Let's say you get 10 reps at 40-pound dumbbells, and you can't do any more. Now you could extend the set even more by doing an alternating style. So you do 1, now you're at 11 reps. And that's just another way to extend the set, just to squeeze more of it out. It's kind of like you're taking a sponge and you still have a bit of water left at the end of the set. You can still find ways to squeeze a bit more out. And this could be done on each set, or it could be done on the last set. It's your choice. But we're just going to break it down. So right now, I'm on the chest supported row, locked in the position. So for example, as opposed to just doing, I'll give you guys a couple different examples for mechanical drop sets for back, right? The ones that I actually started using. So I could do, for example, rows 2 arms at a time and then just stop the set. Or I could do rows where I do 2 arms at a time. Once I have no more in the tank, I could just alternate, because that gives the other arm a little bit of a rest. And then once I can't alternate anymore, if you want to take the set even further, you can simply do some horizontal shrugs in the prone position. So I'm gonna strap up and I'm gonna show you guys a quick set right now. Okay, so I just got done showing you guys the mechanical drop set for incline rows. But you could also apply the same principle to any kind of one-arm row. So for example, if I take this dumbbell, and I'm doing my regular dumbbell rows, let's say if I reach failure on this set, and I can no longer do any more, I can simply put it down, rest a couple seconds, rest like 3 seconds, and now bang out a couple more, in the Penley style. Now it's optional. If you don't want to, you don't have to extend it further with this horizontal shrug. I just kind of threw that in there if you really want to milk it as much as possible, but you could go from a 1-arm dumbbell row without the dumbbell touching the ground to Penley rows. So the last mechanical drop set you could use is for the rear delts. I've spoken a lot about rear delts on this channel, but there's just a nice little one you could throw in to one of your training cycles. So you basically do as many rear delt swings as possible, the John Meadows style. And once you can no longer do any more at a decent height, you go into wide grip and dumbbell rear delt rows. So, for example, I'm doing my swings like this. And once I can no longer reach this height, you can basically get help from the biceps by simply, let's say I can't do any more of these. I could go here. So I started here and I rear delt row. I do like 20 reps for each. It's a nice way to really finish off the rear delts when they don't have anything left from doing this, by simply doing the wide grip rear delt row. So those are just a couple of mechanical drop sets you could start using to take your back training to the next level, take your rear delts to the next level. And once again, they're not too complicated. So these are super easy to program. So for example, if you're writing in your program, you did 2-arm dumbbell rows on the incline bench, used the 100-pound dumbbells, you got 10 reps. You could write MD next to a mechanical drop set. And let's say you get alternating rows right after that, 1-1, 1-1, you get 12 reps. You could just write incline rows, 100-pound dumbbells for 12 reps with the hundreds. So hope that helps you guys out. Hope that takes your back training to the next level, which it should definitely help because now you're adding more volume, you're adding more frequency to your sets. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So see you soon.